Hello and welcome back to the Cyberspace Podcast. Not.
Not today.
The podcast, it might not be dead, but it's dead for tonight. Me and Vaughan are, well, say hello, Vaughan. I'm sure they can hear you.
Hi, everyone.
If you can't hear Vaughan, let me know, but you should be able to. But yeah, welcome along. We're going to do some gaming tonight. Still asking you questions, but it gives us something to do in between, and might be a bit more fun.
That's the idea.
So, should we just jump into it? I've never played before in my life. Or do you want to let a few people kind of roll in? What's Instagram saying?
Nothing at the moment. Instagram is still a cyber QA, so if you do have any questions, let us know. We will answer. Yo, Cody, what's up, my man? We'll still answer questions, but just doing something in the background, you know?
Yeah, boy.
Any tips, let us know. Because I'm not very good, and this is Josh's first game.
Yeah, it's my first ever time playing this game. So I thought even Vaughan said, "Do you want to have a warm up?" I said, "No, I want to do it for real with these guys." So Vaughan's gonna be my Mr. Miyagi.
Like, yo, we're both walked old men now. Got to relive our gaming past.
Yeah. There, I'll add in a banner as well, so we don't have to tell everybody why we're doing this.
Yeah. Nice.
Right.
Right.
Family friendly stream. Gaming's made me swear. I never normally swear. Who are you, Vaughan? Who do I need to be for the team?
I haven't decided yet. I think I'm gonna go Punisher. Nice and easy.
I can't even. How do you change the wheel? Oh, that's how.
You also scroll as well if you scroll up and down.
Request, dual list request. Oh, it's request. How do I choose what I am?
I think you've chosen.
I don't think I have.
No, you haven't. Pick one and then click. Oh, yeah. So the flags of characters that people are, and they're looking for help. Choosing another character. There you go.
Nice, I'm in. Okay, and I'm on mouse and keyboard, gang. I have got a controller if it gets real sticky, because I'm normally a controller shooter. Oh, I can't see the comments because I'm on the wrong tab. One sec. Hello, gang. Good evening, Howard. Good evening, Emmanuel Rama.
Howard just told us M&S have dropped Tata. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, that's funny. We were talking about that. I was talking about it with somebody who works in a security team, and he's very unforthcoming with information. But today he just, because I mean, quite right, he can't tell us. But
yeah,
he did say, yeah, he gives us some interesting clues, which is very responsible. But only today did he go, oh yeah, we dropped our supplier ages ago, which I assumed was a starter. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. Gaming makes me less. Oh shit. I forgot that we're doing the game as well. Right, what are my buttons for? I know shoot. What's the other one?
You got a left trigger and a right trigger shoot. Your yellow ball is heal.
Oh, this is like Baptiste, but I don't have to aim.
Yeah, and then your other one is just like your typical damage.
Well, I'm so scared of getting flanked.
You've also got other abilities as well. I think one like dropped ammo packs or something. And then your other one's like a jet to shoot you away from enemies and shit.
And what buttons would those be? Or E and left shift, it seems.
Yeah, left shift and E by the looks of your share screen. We got a question from Cody. What are your thoughts on cyber risk management roles for people who don't want to go into technical roles?
Ooh.
Sounds like a bit of you, John.
Sounds class.
Yeah.
I do think that any sort of non-technical role always benefits from being technical, and if they're hiring people who aren't technical, it's because they're really desperate. So it's not a reason to neglect the technical, but it's just if you don't want to be less hands-on keyboard, I guess, would be the difference.
Yeah.
Like I'd probably class myself as one of those guys now, right? And I can't do it. Like if
you used to do technicals, but a couple of years out of the game, so to say.
Yeah, I'd need to be refreshed and relearn. But if I was parachuted in and they said, "Josh, run a SOC for today," I'd probably do okay.
You'll grown. And that's the beauty of SOC and cyber as well, right? You don't have to be super technical for every role. There are roles where having like the governance side can be a benefit as well, and the compliance side you don't need to be super technical, which I think a lot of people do think. Obviously, like not really is a benefit, but I mean, if you're not super, you don't need to be able to.
Oh, killed him, bud! Sorry.
Sorry. I'm getting shot.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right though. I mean, and I am the perfect example of that. I know that's what you set me up for nicely. That you can move from the technical to the non-technical and back. Like I mean, you've even just did a team role, right? And now you've moved into.
Yeah, I went from SOC analyst to SOC manager, now back to SOC analyst. So yeah, it's absolutely doable. Spent a bit of time doing strategy and whatever, and then realised I didn't enjoy it quite as much as the technical stuff. So
that's why I'm now the strategy. Strategy's an interesting one because it's awesome, and there are some days where I'm like, it's very hard to see the progress sometimes. Oh mate, this is a good game. That's why I'm not the best multitasker.
They give you Overwatch vibes.
Yeah, yes and no. There's something very different about it though. I can't. Oh, I just died. I can't tell what though, but it.
OP the plug below. Cyber, Tushar, anyone doing smart contract security? Not that I know. I mean, your crypto big boys might be doing smart contract security, I'd imagine.
What is
smart contract security? To be honest, I haven't really got an idea, but a lot of these crypto companies are dealing with smart contract type coins. So
is it a form of blockchain type of thing? Is it?
Yeah, blockchain type stuff. You're probably better off. I don't know whether you're about protecting smart contracts or building them securely. If you're about building them securely, you're probably looking at.
What's Q do? Let's find out.
You'd probably better
it fucking deletes Iron Man. Oh, it should have. Sorry.
That's a boost, Josh. I don't think that's killing anyone.
Is it? I can't tell if it's an attacking thing or not.
No, I think it just gives everyone a damage increase.
Oh well, we ganked him.
Cyber Tushar, I hope that answers your question, mate. Cryptocurrency companies is probably the answer. All trying to think the word. People like Binance and Kraken and all those boys.
We've lost I have an expert who know all about this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Get handy phones, won't we?
So can you tell me briefly about Empirical? Our course is free. You want to take it on, George, or I can post
we do have some stuff that is free for you if you want to kind of start to get know cybersecurity. I think the main benefit though is more just the community aspect and talking to security like-minded people. So we have a school.com/cybersec or sec-cyber. I forget which one.
Cybersec.
Yeah, that's the free community there. And then on our YouTube, we do have some free kind of projects, which is the best course you could possibly get is a project. But if you want to do the educational stuff, if you need that full targeted, like, hey, I want to be a SOC analyst education, that's where we do have our apprenticeship program, where we take on people who are at that right stage, know enough IT, a bit of security, to be accelerated down towards getting their first job. And after that, you're pretty much sorted. Hardest thing's getting your first one. That's certainly what we all found, everyone.
Yeah, and just to talk on the apprenticeship as well, we do like interview support and everything. A lot of us have worked as heads of SOC managers in the past. We've hired applicants, we've looked at lots of CVs, so yeah, that's something our community really value as being a part of, to get those insights from us, which is really nice. Cyber Tushar again, are you guys doing job in cybersecurity? I mean, right now, no. But 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, yeah, absolutely. I'm working as a SOC analyst, and Josh, you're.
I'm a product strategist. I work on the strategy side, but it's for a security platform.
Principal though? No, principal, product strategist.
Yeah, principal for a while. Yeah. Principal, just one below distinguished.
Distinguished product strategist.
Yeah, I saw. No, there is a guy on our team who's a distinguished. He's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Before that, he was a distinguished researcher. Typically, I got the the principal title before, and it kind of just came with me because I moved within the company as part of the strategy role to take on what I used to do is the MDR, so the SOC kind of stuff, and now my role is to try and do a bit of all the company and help with the market strategy is my main thing. So I am the security know-how that helps inform the strategy or marketing things.
Whoa. I'm getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, I am too. This is not going as well as the first one. But that question's a good question. I asked Vaughn if he said something about night shift, and I was like, "You're working while doing a live stream playing? That's ballsy, man."
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be live for my employer to see, you know.
Yeah.
Another question in on Instagram. What's your opinion on GRC? How technical you have to be to get into it, and how can you provide some guidelines on how to enter the field?
Oh shit! Sorry guys, I'm stressing out a bit with this new game, but like absolutely can help with that. So my name's Josh, and I studied law before getting into cybersecurity. So I often have like the compliance stuff kind of dumped onto me because I can interpret the kind of the language of the law, which is really what that is. But it's being technical will help you infinitely, right? Most of your GRC job is talking to people who do or who know, so like devs or security people, depending on how mature your company is, and asking them, hey, what do you do for, say, what's the life cycle for application development? And then tell me all the security steps you do, and they're just going to check to make sure it conforms to like the requirements that the company have either voluntarily signed up to or are forced to sign up to. Something like PCI, right? If you want to take payments, you have to be PCI compliant. There is no ifs or buts about that. So GRC then is a lot of talking to people who are technical and asking them what they do and get them to help you fill out forms. Now they're going to think, oh man, this person again. Like they just want to be doing, they don't want to be filling out the forms. That's typically who you're going to encounter. They're going to see you as an obstacle. The more technical you are, the more you understand what they do and can talk to them on that level, the more trust you're going to get from them. But that doesn't mean to say if you don't know technical stuff, you can't do it. It just means be a jack of all trades. Take a real interest into all the different areas that your company do. Don't just rely on them. If you're talking to a guy who's a wizard with containers and you've got to document all the stuff you do with container security, make sure you take the time to learn about containers. And so that's the space that's very similar to cyber. You need to constantly learning and pivoting the stuff that you learn in order to be effective. It's just forms and compliance and stat stuff rather than what I would find a bit more, well, worthwhile is not the fair word, Vaughan, but maybe just, I don't know, I think rewarding, fulfilling. Yeah, and it's not to say there are some crossover there, because if you're compliant, you should have a level of secure that's in place, right? 1 second, gotta kill this shark. I've heard he's really good. Yeah, I'm flanking them. I'm playing this game wrong now.
Yeah. I mean, you got some kills going on.
Is that what a healer's supposed to do? I just tried one-on-one in DPS.
Jack of all trades.
So I hope that helps you with the answer. But really, like, what you need to know, learn. If you're going to learn from a GRC versus security angle, you're learning the same stuff just from the different angle. So GRC, you're coming from the governance and the compliance. So you say NIST. You learn about NIST and you learn about all the stuff that's in NIST. If you're learning a security profession like a SOC analyst, you're learning all the things within NIST without knowing that they're in NIST. So that's kind of the crossover. It's a big Venn diagram on what you know. So you can kind of learn both of them. And then the question would be, who are you? Are you a technical person who enjoys doing? Is that your skill? Or are you a people person? Are you a details-oriented person that likes forms? So yeah, there are avenues here. I hope I've covered them well enough.
Yeah, absolutely, Josh. I mean, for me, I think GRC is really boring, so not really one for me. I see its benefits, obviously, but I mean, I enjoy the technicals, right? So I'm not gonna spend my time on GRC personally.
Yeah. And I imagine if I'm a GRC guy and I go, hey Vaughan, hi, I've just got this form to fill out. Someone like Vaughan is really not going to care. The higher ups do care because they understand like compliance equals we can do business. It's not an optional thing. So it also depends what company you work in, right? If you work in a mature company, then they're going to have both angles. If you just work in an immature company, and I say immature from the security angle, they might just have GRC and not really have the security stuff, and you'd be like, that might be a nightmare. That might really be a nightmare where you're having to plug holes for them. So sorry, I don't know if I'm explaining myself very well. I'm a much better podcast host than I am a gamer and streamer, but thanks for keeping me on track.
Yeah, you're all good. I'm also conscious because we're 99 to 99.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know the objective. I'll just get to the middle and do stuff. Oh, I've got my ult. Is ult the right word?
Yeah.
Stay dominating it. I'm gonna.
Oh, we lost, I think. Thought he was coming back in. I was doing awful at the start.
I got more kills than you, boy.
Yeah, he did cast his assists as well. I was getting shafted at the start. Punisher wasn't my guy.
My initial thoughts are, and maybe this is because I played Overwatch first, but this is like Overwatch for dummies.
Could be, yeah.
It's probably Overwatch has a steep learning curve. To be honest, it took me a long time to get into it. So maybe I've just been through that learning curve, and now this is easy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. We got another question. Can you shed more light about empirical training?
More. So.
Oh, and then we got AJ coming in on the comments, responding on Instagram as well with the answer.
AJ, how am I doing? How's my gaming? That's me.
But just to bolt onto what AJ said, yeah, we work in cybersecurity. We got over 35 years of cybersecurity experience across the four of us. We've all come in through the help of mentorship one way or another, or worked in IT for
yeah, let's do
companies.
the origin stories. We're playing Marvel. Let's do Marvel origin story, right?
Yeah, I mean, I went to university. I was your most vanilla route out of the four of us. I had the help of a university mentor to get my first job in cybersecurity, but yeah, I did the more traditional go to university, study cybersecurity, and then go to the job market through there. I know yours is a lot more interesting, Josh.
Mine's a bit more random. Yeah, I wanted to be a lawyer, and then I did a bit of, and then I kind of started to not fancy that too much. I did. Well, I realized that being a lawyer is putting on a suit every day and doing what you're told until you get to be like old and grey and have gout, and and then you start to have control of your destiny. So I was half still looking and stuff and going down that avenue, but I was also looking for an avenue out. And cybersecurity seems super cool, but AJ was doing it. So AJ's my childhood friend. You guys see all the time on Empirical. And I was bigging him up every step of the way of his cybersecurity journey, like, oh, it's awesome, like just cheerleading from the side. And then he kind of got in, started doing the job, and I was still bigging him up. And I think just one day he goes, you can do this. Like, you could also do this type of thing. And I was like, nah, it's not being nice. But yeah, he persuaded me that it could, and gave me, and he was my mentor. So he got me in. So I was an unorthodox pathway in. Vaughn is our orthodox pathway, but then it means between us, because the rest of us had unorthodox pathways, it's quite good to see, hey, Vaughn, is this what you learned or not? And so we can kind of validate where the gaps are, because I came in not knowing anything or how to even begin. Turns out I knew a lot of stuff that was relevant. I just needed somebody to kind of point me in that direction. So yeah, really this is a big mentor circle jerk. That's an official, that's the origin story.
Yeah, don't use that as a tagline.
How do I pick a character? It looks like we've got no Vanguard, no supports, so I'll be that again.
No, we got no support. I'm a Vanguard.
I'll try a different one.
Support. Yeah, everyone's playing damage dealer for some reason. I've had to go tank.
Invisible Woman doesn't sound good. Let's be the shark. I'll be the shark.
Yeah, the shark's OP as fuck.
Right, guys. A little pause on the cyber questions while I work out what I'm doing. So it looks like I'm a shark that can go underwater. This is the one I've seen clips of.
Yeah, so when you shoot at people, you either damage people or heal people with the same stream.
Same stream? Okay, and what's E do then?
Yeah.
Big bubble of heal. Oh, and you pop in it. Okay. Oh, nice. This one requires aim. I like it. Oh, fuck, it's Hulk. What these little squids that are fucking about?
Second damage.
So I'm playing it like a DPS again.
Just play a DPS in that case.
Oh, the best. Oh, I'm being chased. DPS has helped me. Are you DPS?
No, I'm a tank.
No, I'm all about. I'm a Halo 3 Halo player originally. See, so fuck, everyone's getting munched.
Yeah, I just got absolutely destroyed.
So I like my flanking angles,
So do some heals though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, sorry. I'm healing Spider-Man.
How refreshing. Oh, we're looking good on questions on Instagram for now. Instagram and StreamYard, YouTube. This is a cyber Q&A, so if you do have questions, let us know.
Which one are you, Vaughn?
And Pay Parker, right behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna heal now. And snipe
Cool.
it. Yeah, take that E thing. I don't know what it does. Oh, sorry, Vaughn. I mean,
we're on 4.
I don't understand why this guy's a shark, but otherwise I'm kind of vibing with him. There's a big bubble. Am I just supposed to heal you?
I mean, you don't gotta just heal me, but it helps.
Someone's trying to snipe me in that window. Okay.
Yeah, just heal it. Oh, shit, what the fuck?
Oh, it's a continuous stream. I didn't know that.
You have been pressing it, didn't you?
Yeah, I've been tapping it. I've been like, I thought it was a sniper type of thing. Oh. Well, I think
so we've got a question from OP the Plug. Is the training for beginners and what is the duration? So with our training we do aim it towards IT professionals because they have a chance at transitioning from IT into cyber, but we do also have the ability, being a CompTIA partner, to provide the CompTIA training materials at a discounted price. So if you are looking to get in without a solid foundation, we can also cater to that as well. But our best success is with candidates that we've already helped that currently work in IT. So if you work in IT, you're in a great position to transition into cyber, is the long and short of it. In terms of the duration, I mean, it completely depends on you, right? You've had people getting into cyber, working in IT in 3 months, 5 months plus, so it really depends on your attitude to work and how quickly you can pick up topics and material, really. But yeah, our membership is typically a year, and then that includes on-the-job support as well. So after you do get your role and you're in that big brand new world of cybersecurity, we provide the on-the-job support as well.
I know, I've had quite a funny question in my chat.
What
time does the Q&A session start? fair enough, Emmanuel. I hope this is it, I'm afraid, for today. But hopefully...
Yeah, this is the Q&A, my man. Get your questions in.
Yeah, I just got to keep Vaughan alive as part of it. Oh, go on, Vaughan, let's kill him!
Oh, come on.
Sorry, Star-Lord. There's a bubble behind you. Walk behind. Oh.
Oh.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
What was the most helpful link in your cybersecurity learning curve from a rowdy Italian? Was it a book you read, a video you watched, or a mentor you spoke to? And what was it? What a great question.
That is a great question.
Well, go on, Josh. What was it for you, mate? And then I'll go afterwards.
Oh, yeah. The first thing that came to mind was probably... It becomes... Oh, fuck! It becomes...
That's the first thing that came.
I got butt rush there. First thing that comes to mind actually was the Computer File YouTube channel.
I like them as well.
Yeah, I just found that I almost didn't understand it to start with a lot of the stuff, but I just kind of keep watching it, and I watch it over and over again. So I always felt like that was my progress meter. The more I'd understand their explanation on attacks or something, but it also kept me. It kind of gave me that interest in it as well, because what they were talking about seemed really interesting. So it kept me. Give me that bit of that passion that, like, yeah, this is an interesting topic. Even if you spent the last, I don't know, 2 days learning about IP addresses resolution and subnetting, if I'd go back and watch some of that, I'd be like, yo, this is the reason. So I'd give it to that, which, sorry, AJ, I didn't give it to you. I give it to Computer File. What about you, Vaughan? As a uni student, what was it your course? Was it the tutor? Was it, what does that look like?
Let me read the question again, because nothing's really jumping out to me, to be totally honest. What was the most helpful link in your cybersecurity learning curve? I mean, yeah, the most helpful thing for me in my cybersecurity learning curve, believe it or not, wasn't university or anything in the build-up. It was more so the ability to just actually ask questions when I didn't know something, like removing that ego of, oh, you know, I've got my first job in cyber, I should know this, and trying to step away from that imposter syndrome and realise that every day on the job you're learning something new and you can learn something new. So just having the honesty to be like, oh, I'm not actually sure about this one, can someone tell me what this is about? And I found my learning of that went so much faster, and my learning curve increased so much just by being vulnerable enough to ask questions or something, pretty much.
So what was the question again? I can't see that chat. Was it what was
What was the most helpful link in your cybersecurity learning curve?
Learning curve.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean,
so
if I was
to, really specific.
Yeah, if I was to go back, I would say it would be like the biggest, what could have been my biggest link but wasn't, would be the projects, because I kind of learned those after I learned theory heavy, and then I learned the project stuff while I was on the job, to be honest, which I think is like, I think that's what most people do, because it's kind of easier when you're on the job to do it. You're exposed to more stuff. But I think had I had practical hands-on skills, I would have been so much more confident on the job. And I didn't, and standing out, obviously we talk about that.
I'm just fucking these guys up.
Yeah, I'm just healing you every now and then when I remember.
Thanks, lad.
Jeff is very squishy. I have to hide behind you guys.
Yeah.
So Emmanuel Rama, I'm sorry that you think the Q&A session hasn't started, but it has. Ask a question, and I will read it out so everyone can carry it on. But otherwise, tell me how I'm doing on my what's he called? Trevor the Shark. Jeff.
Is it Trevor? I think it's Trevor.
Oh, sorry, I let you die.
It's
Jeff. It's Jeff.
Jeff.
Apparently, Jeff is like, when you were a kid, Vaughan, what was like the kind of the go-to mess about name? Like, you used to make up a random name for like a little character as a kid.
John, usually.
John, interesting.
Yeah.
I think mine would have been Bob. But I was hearing
Bob, Bob's
on the internet now. Well, I can't remember where I heard this, but apparently I was talking to some teachers, and apparently Jeff is like everything is Jeff something. It's like Jeff exactly. I think that's what started it all. But
Jesus, I'm getting fucked up right now.
Oh, I thought they can't shoot me when I'm under the ground.
Sorry, OP. They said they couldn't hear us clearly because of the game. Can we reach out? So can we reach out afterwards? Yeah, I'll follow up on Instagram DMs.
They can't hear us because of the game.
Yeah, so the game was a bit loud.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it, Josh, playing the game too loud.
It's half as loud now. Hopefully it's enough so you can hear what's going on.
I'm trying to give out some good deets here, Josh, and volleyball max.
I'll be honest, I just care about grinding my my little shark boy up. Oh!
Can you please share what kind of projects we can do? Absolutely, we can. So, how do I say your name? Sido Bastic. Best thing you can do, mate, is take a look at SOC analyst job descriptions. We recommend SOC analyst is the first role to get into in cybersecurity.
I'm going to throw these off the map. How do I do that?
So take a look at some job descriptions and see what they're asking for in terms of skills, and that's pretty much how you're going to base your projects. Take a look, okay, does this job need experience in Splunk? Do they need experience in CrowdStrike? Do they need threat hunting? See what job they're asking for, and then pretty much work on a project based around that. And that's going to be your best way to decide on projects. Or, if you got you. Thanks, mate. If you haven't got time for that and you can't be asked, come to us and we've got all the projects outlined for what you need to get into cybersecurity, along with all the walkthroughs as well. Bish, bash, bosh.
Head over to our YouTube as well, son.
Yeah, and we've got a bunch of free ones on YouTube as well, so you can even go there to start off and see if you like the content and even that sort of stuff will just build up your portfolio.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes some of the interesting comments now on Instagram. Can you please share, oh no, that's the last one. What are the best OSINT tools to track spam callers?
To track them? Or to block them?
Yeah, that was the question. Tracking spam callers.
It's an interesting... Ooh, do we win or lose?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, we lost. Well.
Ah, shit. Rowdy Italian sent a follow-up. I'll skip all the OSINT one. I'm not really into OSINT and tracking spam callers personally.
I don't know an answer at the top of my head for that.
My recommendation would just be ignore them, mate, to be totally honest.
I know how to be a spam caller and how to fake your number. I know what they do. But, yeah, I mean, I think... I can't understand. Is the issue that you just want to block them? Because that's just not possible. That really, you can just pop up somewhere else. And if the other issue is that you have a particular vendetta against one and you want to go after them, then I'm intrigued.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. If there's any help, the name of the user is WhoHack. So maybe they're trying to hack the spam callers by tracking
Who
them.
hack?
Who hack?
Check out Jim Browning. I mean, you've probably seen that stuff. He doesn't show you how to do it, but he is the god of the hack back the scammers. They're not even hackers. Let's not call them that. They are fraudsters.
Scammers. Don't give them that credit.
Don't give them that.
Pick
No.
your hero or villain.
So follow-up response from the rowdy Italian. Essentially, what made it all click is what I meant when he was asking about the Lunar Curve stuff. But thank you, great information. And what was that channel you mentioned? Computer something.
Computer file. How do I not say? Yeah, stop myself. Computer file, like a cinephile or an audio file. These people love computers. There we are. Safe, safe for work.
Yeah.
Have you seen that reel of like the Irish lady, Irish old lady who thinks that the word for centipedes is pedophiles? Oh, it's one of those classic ones, you know, where you get like a middle-aged old person kind of genuinely saying that, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah.
She just talks about how she gets up some mornings and is like, and there's a bloody pedophile, another one.
And then so many eggs.
She's like, some of them are crusty pedophiles. I want to mix it up. I'm gonna let me be a fighter.
Oh, rowdy Italian. I'm also a 6-year network engineer for the DoD doing the defensive side of things. How difficult would it be to transition? I mean, 6 years in network engineering for DoD. I think you've been in a really good position, mate, in all honesty, to transition over.
Especially if the networking stuff does have security baked in, which I would assume it does, right?
I'd imagine so.
But you could be a security engineer in most places, I'd say, with that, because I would assume you're already doing security engineering work. And if you want to be a SOC analyst, they'd bite your hand off, to be honest. You'd love to learn some more about attack types. So go to the MITRE attack matrix, OWASP top 10s. Have a look at those. Learn some attacks. Oh, I've been removed.
You won't be kicked.
Sorry, boy. I just love Q&As.
Pick someone and confirm.
Who the flipping heck is in the Moor? Oh, is that Aquaman?
In the Nemo's class.
Oh, he's got... Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, so he throws out these squid things that'll attack for you.
Yeah.
And then if you hit them with your bat, the squid things go into a frenzy and increase attack speed and damage.
So with my right click, I hit that.
Yeah, so you can hit them normally, then when you do like the spinny one and hit them with that, the squids will attack you harder.
Oh, I just died.
Oh shit, the fuck is...
It might be a bit too techie for me, this guy.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Symmetra. Symmetra?
I don't know, I haven't really played Overwatch, to be totally honest.
Is there a sprint
button? Huh?
Is there a sprint button?
No.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
His
Kuhak said blocking is not an issue. That's pretty straightforward. I've watched his videos awesome regarding the Jim Brown stuff I'm seeing, Josh.
Oh yeah. This guy's not for me.
Nah. You might enjoy Mantis, Josh.
Mantis, yeah? Oh, she's very nice in the films.
Evil is a rejection of life. Thus
Oh, criticals? How do I heal?
Oh, she's got all this fucking damage or heals even. Rowdy Italian, there's definitely a heavy leaning stance on security, but other than accessing network folders anywhere I can squeeze in with CMD, we don't learn much of anything offensive. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much the offensive stuff. It's more about security best practices, I'd say.
Everything's gone in slow motion. Oh, sorry, but that was an alt. Yeah, I mean, the offensive side, because like, you don't have to be able to do like hack stuff in order to be a security person. Some people definitely go down that route and it makes them better for it. I could probably say, Vaughan, think back to our SOC. There's probably a split of maybe, I'd say, a third of people in that SOC who would actually do like the hack the boxes and the CTFs, catch the flags quite regularly.
Yeah, you'd honestly be surprised. Like, I've been in quite a few SOCs and it's very limited the amount of people that actually do that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
there's definitely that for it.
Yeah, and some people, for like, it's a slightly different skill set, right? Because I know they help each other absolutely, but Some people can just do a generic. Most people can just do generic like vulnerability scans or use like a metasploit to a fairly decent level. That's me. But it's the defensive stuff that is almost more about learning how the computers are supposed to work, and then being able to identify when they are being abused, when they're working not as kind of intended. Almost the biggest hack into learning this in the world is just learn the command line, which you clearly know. So you mentioned CMD, because most attacks are remote code execution attacks or PowerShell scripts running fileless malware. So that's a big chunk. You'll already be able to interpret what it's doing.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Yeah.
We play now, Josh. Oh, you won Mantis.
Mantis. So yeah, she seems to have like 4 heals, and that's it, which is confusing.
Yeah, you have. If you press, I don't know what the command is on PC, but there's a screen that gives you a rundown of all the different abilities and what they do.
Oh yeah. Oh.
One of them is like a self heal. One of them's like a teammate heal. One of them's like a teammate damage increase. There's a couple different options on it.
Let's try that E then. Oh, I know who this is. This is. Did they not just rip Overwatch entirely? This is Kuriko. Has the exact same everything.
Fuck her up.
Oh, I missed a few headshots there. Left shift. Let's see what that does. We don't know. It did a through something.
Where's our team?
You're playing with a bit of a passenger. I just spaff my cooldowns for nothing.
Alright, what else we got? Yeah, I'm already vibing with this dude right now.
Emanuela, there's still time to get your question in. Q&A has started.
Q&A is about to start.
They should have. We really should have streamed you, Vaughn. They probably think, look at me thinking, who's this bloody noob?
No, it's fine. I'm you're actually doing better than me, I think, Josh. And I'm not.
Yeah, this
only
is
just
my worst one so far.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty awful, to be fair.
Help
but
me,
David Boltiardi from the SOC class in the county.
David, yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, he just joined and commented, "OMG."
Yeah, it's a bit different, this, isn't it? We thought
it's not usual Q&A, mate.
Yeah, we thought we'd mix it up. Oh, what's my ult? Someone tell me what my ult is. Fuck it. Q. Find out.
Thanks for being honest. Fucking this guy up, or what you want some do? Come on in. Come on in. Whoa.
Control C, did you just say? Is that how I copied myself?
Yeah.
Nice, guys.
Fucking him up.
So yeah, so we do take questions between games. This is, for people tuning in, this is my very first game of Marvel Rivals that Vaughn is showing me the ropes on.
I mean, I'm not teaching you, mate.
Well, I don't know. It says helped. It's helped. You told me which 2 to go to as well. I could have spent a lot of time on Aquaman, messing him up.
Ah, shit. Ah, you know what? Scrap me around in your own. Fuck off. Come on, yeah.
So I got you. I've got a good angle on you if you want to follow them around, all right? There's a fucking soldier behind us, mind. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot when I game.
Run.
Oh, sorry. Oh, how'd I get back up? I fell in a hole. No heals, no heals. Heals are coming. Oh, too late, too late. Enough for Archimedes, though.
This is a cyber Q&A, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have any Qs, please do fire.
Yeah, we got A's. You got Qs, we got A's.
There are A's for your Qs, indeed. It's actually my one of my first times playing the thing, so let's see how it goes.
I'm not doing very well on DPS with this person, but I guess that's not the point, is it? Oh, killed someone.
Oh, you just fucked him up, Ben.
Yeah, headshots hit hard here, right?
Yeah.
Cloak and dagger. So is that my my gaming jokes are really not PC.
Ooh.
I had to rein myself in there, everyone. What rhymes with dagger in your Welsh mind?
Oh, just reading a question a sec. What do you believe is fundamental when learning cybersecurity? Is IT the foundation to learning cybersecurity? If so, what is the most important foundational knowledge in IT to take moving forwards?
So, I'll do the first bit because I'll maybe give you some time to think what the most fundamental part is. But yes, absolutely. What are you securing, right? I think that's the biggest mistake people make because they try and learn about security or even attacks, like how to hack stuff, and they forget that the whole point is to learn about what it is you're defending, what it is you're securing, right? Because how on earth do you know if it's working or if it's not working as intended? And that's basically what our jobs is, right? To make sure that it's not being tricked, for lack of a better word, into doing something that it wasn't intended to do. Whether that's let someone in, do commands it's not supposed to do, or exfiltrate data, whatever that is. So yeah, IT is super important and the biggest thing people overlook when they're trying to make that career swap. When I talked earlier about how I got into it, AJ was told me, hey, you can do this, because I had quite a high level of tech like affinity already. Because my father's a web designer, just from gaming and doing stuff. I built a few websites, stuff like that. So I had a good foundation. If you're not a technical person, well, I'm sure everybody is who wants to think about getting into it, but you're gonna suffer, and you're gonna have to do what we would both say, Vaughan, is the boring part. I'm killing everybody. Sorry. Which is networking in IT. Networking is maybe even more boring than IT because it's how things talk to each other.
Sorry about the Italian.
But yeah, so what's the most fundamental from that? Now, that is a hard question. I could probably tell you what's the thing I use the most as an analyst, which I guess would be... Oh, here's a cop-out answer, Vaughan. Windows Event ID logs.
That is a cop-out, because you can just Google those. I mean, for the foundational stuff, what I'm thinking is, like, what you need as a prerequisite in order to work in cybersecurity. And for me, if I'm speaking to an IT professional, they say, am I ready? The first things I ask them, do you know about X, Y, Z, is one, networking, as Josh correctly said, understanding IP, subnetting, ports and protocols, all those types of things, and then operating systems as well. So do you understand common processes on both Windows and Linux machines? Do you understand folder hierarchy? All these types of things are going to be foundational, in my opinion, to what you need to be successful in getting into cybersecurity. Oh, just one punch there, man.
Oh, I'm doing bad.
Come see.
But yeah, and then also the thing that, like, from that as well, you do have to know a little bit of everything, right? Like some of the basic stuff. Like you're going to need to know a little bit about Windows, a little bit about Linux, a little bit about identity, a little bit about firewalls and network, a little bit of everything. Once you know a little bit of everything, pick something and specialize in it, because you're never going to be a specialist in everything. That's just that's counterintuitive to the basic English of how that word is, right? You can't specialize in everything, but you'll find your value will be on a team where this is your zone, right? It might be that you're the AWS wizard for cloud, and so whenever there's an AWS issue, they come in to get you. You might be an endpoint legend, and you just love messing around with EDRs and things like that, and processes and tasks, and that could be your or you could be you love identity and you zeroed in on that. Although that's one I tried to do, and I have to say I did spend a lot of time learning things I've never learned about, like how federation works in identity forests. So I know everyone wants that little sound bite for here's okay, great, now here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's hard. I like to qualify the statements, but fucking hell. I'm rambling. Sorry, I'm rambling because I'm trying to play a game I've never played before.
We got Rowdy Italian dropping off. Thanks for the questions, mate. Hope they're helpful.
Hopefully it wasn't too loud for you in the end. I do apologise for that.
You said you've been great, guys. Thanks for the insight. So.
Oh, nice one. Legend. And if anyone wants to start playing with us, maybe that's what we could do. You can make this a little squad each time.
Yeah, we can interview people and ask them cyber questions while playing rivals together.
While I shout swear words at the screen. I'm kind of vibing with this, but I don't feel the momentum of the game. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it can switch up pretty quickly, to be fair.
But like, I can't tell when we're winning or when we're losing, really.
Yeah,
Is that just
you
me?
need to just look at the it's that like progress meter at the top right. That's what you're looking at.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty cool. He can pretty much one shot people with his power punch.
You don't tend to die as quickly or as much as you do in Overwatch. I don't know if that's just our
No.
skill level we're at or what.
Hey, you're just class, Josh. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Jalen, thank you. Appreciate this. Anytime, mate.
Nice. Your chat's a lot more active than mine. Emmanuel. If you're
Doesn't think
still...
he's in. You're still waiting for the QA.
I think he dropped, to be honest. I thought it was a woman, Emanuela.
Manuel Amrama. Is that the last name, maybe?
Yeah, it could be either. I have a friend called Emanuela, and she is a girl. So.
So he looks like a dude in the foot. I mean, not judging, of course, but looks like a dude in the DP.
I mean, okay. When I zoomed in with my real eyes, but miles away.
Or real eyes.
Yeah, these are my pretend ones. Time for another one.
Yeah.
A few more questions, anybody? I might. Vaughn, who do you want me to be? And then maybe I'll just follow you around.
Who have you played so far?
I've played.
Give Loki a try. He's pretty hard, but
Okay.
I think you might enjoy him. Ultron's also pretty fun as well. Ultron's pretty squishy, and he flies, but he's
Fire mystical missiles to heal allies or deal damage. It's the same button. That's handy. God of Mischief. Oh, that sounds difficult. Use rune stones to create a magical field that provides allies healing over time and converts incoming damage into further healing. Okay.
So your doppelganger, you can like project illusions in places, and then when you use your healing, your doppelgangers also have the healing circle as well. Yeah.
That's
you can
quite
switch
cheeky.
out.
Backstab.
Yeah.
Do I always have a V?
I think it's just like a regular melee attack, but Loki has like an enhanced melee
So
attack.
V's the melee button, is it?
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He also does like an invisibility thing as well, where it drops a doppelganger and you go invisible for a sec. Not sure which one that is. Right click, I think.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you drop the doppelganger and went invisible. And you also heal while you're doing that as well.
What's my... Is it E's my nice heal? No, it's a doppelganger as well.
It's the circle one. Left shift, it looks like.
Wait, did you just hear that noise?
What was it?
I assume it's
The
someone
hell
in
was
chat,
that?
maybe. Oh, left shift is my regen thing. Okay, and I've got this. This is quite a nice character.
Yeah. Bit different. And I think you can shoot 3 doppelgangers around,
Yeah.
and they can all like shoot and heal as well.
It's quite cheeky, that. And then the fact that you can jump between them is really cheeky.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to actually aim, though. Iron Man's very hard to heal. Mouse and keyboard. People say it's easier. I think miss the normal thing. It's easier when they're standing still.
What?
Go on, Groot. Mess him up. Groot overextended.
We can
Oh shit, me too. Ah,
Yes,
press
they can.
circle instead of triangle.
don't know. Just on pause.
A couple of questions coming actually. Is there any way to find out if your PC is being watched remotely by the admin or using Wireshark? I mean, if your logs are being tracked, you'll probably be monitored, right? But that depends if you're using a personal computer or a work computer. If you're trying to look at porn on a work computer, it's probably being monitored, mate. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, if it's your personal computer, I mean,
You're being a bit paranoid.
I'm wondering, could Wireshark's probably a bit overkill, but you could see if there's like if there's an attacker in the middle or a man in the middle, you know, that you're kind of making a hop to an unknown IP address that doesn't. So maybe easy to do a trace route is easier actually then, isn't it? Right. So ping, do the trace route command. You have to Google what that is, and ping, say Google's DNS server 8.8.8, and then see all the steps it does in the way, and then work out what each of those things are, and if they're internal addresses, you should be fine, unless someone's snuck a Raspberry Pi in your network, in which case, sorry if I made you more paranoid. Or just say anything that's external. Just Google like what is this, and say like use whois.com for the IP address. And if it's something you don't recognize, if it's like a DNS server, which like that's okay. A few things like that, you'll find there will be some external hops that you don't know about that your computer does anyway. But if there's something that you're like, what on earth is this? I'm going to Russia for one of the hops or something. Maybe that's somebody in the middle of you. All right? So that's one method. Another method, I just look for suspicious processes, tasks that are running. That's another way. It could be like a keylogger or something. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's enough.
Yeah, I think so. And you can say suspicious processes, but your computer is going to be running some stuff, so make sure you are verifying if they're like legitimate processes or not.
Oh, I just turned into someone else, but I don't know how to use her. Oh, she's naughty.
She's naughty.
Oh shit! I'm stuck. Quite low-key. Yeah. And that's actually, Vaughan, that reminded me, that's where half of my skills came from. I think we talked about this a long time ago, but we don't talk about it too often. Learning, just Googling, thinking my computer was messed up because I would download things on the cheap, let's say, as a kid, and then wreck my computer, and then my father would get angry with me, basically, and I wouldn't have the heart to tell him again what I've done. So I just start Googling each process and learning about them. And let me tell you now, there are like, there's like 1,000 processes running on your machine. Maybe not that much, but it feels like it. There are so many you don't know about, you won't know about, that are legitimate. But just go through them one by one, look at them, learn about them, because then you'll start to pick out what's supposed to be running and what it does. You'll learn. Each one will teach you to say what something is doing on a computer, and you'll be able to look out for the things that aren't supposed to be there. Slash, you'll also just know better about how your computer works.
We had a follow-up from the same guy saying it was a work PC.
Oh, work PC. Oh,
you'd probably be a monitored, mate, to be honest.
Assume everything, and if you're not being monitored, your company aren't taking their security seriously enough.
Yeah.
My partner has a friend who is terrible. I would fire her in a second, only because of her like working from home approaches. Like, I swear she'd go and stream illegal movies in one of her old jobs off her work laptop, and asked me like, one time I had to help her because someone was moving the mouse for her computer, right? So someone had remote access in somehow, and I was like, goodness me, I don't know how to help. She's in France and I'm in the UK, so I just took a bit of a chance, and I think I sent her a command that terminated all remote sessions because I was hoping it was like SSH or something, and it worked.
Shit.
But that was an absolute stab in the dark because I didn't have the ability to log onto the machine and see what was happening. But yeah, that's a good way. If you start doing that though on your work laptop, you're going to get found out. Don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it.
Follow-up, different question. Do you believe the Google cybersecurity and Google IT support specialist certifications are useful when training to obtain CompTIA A+ certification? I think the Google cybersecurity certification is a really interesting one because it touches on some really important areas of cybersecurity, but it really does just scratch the surface. It doesn't go very deep at all, but it introduces you to certain topics, whereas A+ does go quite in depth, but about more foundational IT topics. So to answer your question of, is the Google cybersecurity certifications useful while training for CompTIA A+, I think my answer is no. You almost want to do CompTIA A+ first before the Google cybersecurity stuff, because you'll likely understand the Google cybersecurity stuff more afterwards. Don't know if you have a different view on that, Josh.
Oh, mate, I'm just trying to stay alive.
Getting destroyed. No questions.
There's some good on my screen. No way, did we just kill that guy? Thank you, Spidey. I think he did his ult into a like a little turret that he sat in, and I basically just ran around in circles as he was trying to like right next to him. I'm behind him.
We got a dude up there. Fuck him up. I was like, man, I can't Spidey.
Spider-Man jumped that far.
Bit late.
So we're trying to make this little turtle thing go, yeah? That's our
Yeah, we got to scam. We got to escort him to the end.
Uh-huh.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I am a true team player.
Oh, we're doing all right now, gang.
Flashing it right at the end now.
Oh, the cheeky little... Oh, F to the back! Loki is ridiculous.
Join him, you.
I can just... The fact that I can just... Oh, I'm going to shapeshift. Oh, I froze it. Yeah, I am enjoying them.
Ooh. Boom! Emmanuel asking what time's the Q&A starting?
On the screen. Somebody's in the chat though on the YouTube side. Hey, last 5 minutes, you got a last chance. Should we pause the game and just finish off?
Yeah, we should probably do that. That was fun. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, can people give us feedback? Like, if you actually thought this was awful, like I just got a distracted Josh and Vaughn for an hour, fair enough. Tell us. If you thought, hey, it was kind of fun and it gave us something to do in between, great. Yeah, even if the answer's meh, let us know what you thought about that.
Yeah. We got a couple of people on Instagram right now. You might be lurkers, you might not be. Let us know what you thought.
Yeah, we love feedback.
Oh, so Josh, what do you think of your first Marvel Rivals experience?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It feels a bit more casual than Overwatch did to me, but I think that's just the way I'm coming in on it. People don't seem crazy good at it. Huh?
He's a bit more sweaty on Overwatch.
Do you know what I think it is? I think this just attracts a bit of a broader audience, like Overwatch. Because I remember when I first played Overwatch 1, I first played that, and I was terrified by it. And I was a proper gamer then, and I ended up leaving it. And then I came back for Overwatch 2 because a friend of mine said, "Oh, I'll show you the ropes." But this, I guess, people play this because they just like Marvel, right? They like the characters.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, obviously, there's a ranked mode on it. Obviously, that I'm sure you can go quite sweaty in.
Of course.
But yeah, like I haven't touched the rank mode. I just pick it up and put it down and just play the unranked just for a bit of fun. Like,
yeah, it was fun. It definitely was fun.
Yeah, super casual.
Yeah, and it's quite nice to play. We didn't, because we were Q&A and we didn't quite get the teamwork synergy of like call outs and.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that just yet. To be fair. Jay Lynn, this was amazing. Thank you guys for the interaction and knowledgeable perspectives. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it.
That's very kind of you. Yeah, good. So, from what I'm hearing from that comment is that it doesn't devalue the quality of our kind of Q&A knowledge, even if Emanuela was waiting for it to start, or Manuel. But maybe it just helps the ADHD brain a bit. It certainly helps my ADHD brain a bit more.
And probably end up getting a bit more info from us as well, because we go on tangents a little bit easier, maybe.
Yeah, I was a lot
we end
more
up divulging
unfiltered.
a little bit more than maybe we should be, Josh.
I was a bit worried about how unfiltered I was at times there. I'm very used to being quite a polished, like I've done lots of stuff. You know?
Yeah, you think about what you say before you say it.
Yeah. I outbursted a few times, and I caught myself doing that. I'm not a particularly aggressive gamer, but I do like to shout.
Yeah, we've got to be done right.
Yeah.
All right, should we end it there?
Yeah, send it there. It's good if we didn't play like Call of Duty or something where we're like, oh, 5 guys coming on me, coming around the back.
Yeah.
It's the most homoerotic call-outs ever.
He's happy.
Yeah, that was me in lockdown, just locked in my bedroom, shouting out, things like that.
Yeah, your parents thinking, what the hell?
Yeah,
or your missus thinking, what the hell?
Fortunately, I was not living with either, but my mates
There we go.
They called my room the sweat box then. And,
the sweat box.
Yeah, but no, thanks for showing me the rope, Vaughn. It was I enjoyed
No,
that.
it was fun, mate. I enjoyed it.
And thanks for jumping on an hour early to help me work out how to cast all this.
Yeah, it's sweet, and I think we're set up now as well, so we can probably look to do it again maybe next time. Maybe we can try and get AJ on as well. I know he's more of a Forza man, but see how he fares on a shooter.
I'm looking forward to getting us playing some real dumb and weird games as well, like the one where when you climb the mountain, like just things like that. I think would be really fun.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be quite a fun example of us as well. This was good, but it doesn't have the same story of progressing, does it? Just has
Yeah, we're
moment.
just kind of shooting and killing and dying and shooting
Yeah.
and killing and dying.
All right, then, man. Well, good night, and thank you everybody for today.
Thanks, everyone.
See you soon.
It's a pleasure. Have a good one.